Hey, I'm Isaac with Reboot Computer Company, and we're going to do the Reboot Tech Tip. Today we're just going to talk about internet speed. There's several people, I guess, in the area that you can, or businesses, I'm sorry, that you can buy internet from. One is Monroe Utilities. If you live within the city limits, they offer one, or Windstream will do. They'll also do in the city, but they do county also. You can also pick up AT&T in the county in some places. You can do Comcast. Places like that. Anyway, the main thing I wanted to talk about was speed. Your typical home user, if you have kids, sometimes you want to have a little bit higher speed. And what I mean by that is, I think about the lowest speed you can get now, and I'm talking about download speed, the speed that actually comes into your house, is 1 megabyte a second. And that's not very fast. Mainly what that's for is if you're just, doing emails, or you're just visiting websites, if you're not really streaming videos or downloading anything or anything like that, then 1 megabyte a second is fine. And I think, if you have kids, you're probably going to want to go a little higher than that. I think Windstream may offer 3 megabytes a second. I think Monroe Utilities will jump up to 6 megabytes a second is the next level. The 6 is actually what we have at my house. And we do, we have 2 kids that use the internet. My wife uses it, and I use it. And I also use it for work at my house sometimes, for dialing into customers' computers and stuff like that. And for our house, 6 megabyte is great. I don't ever have a problem with download speed, or we do YouTube videos and stuff like that, and I never have a lag, or stuff never goes slow or anything like that. And 6, like I said, it is great. The next step that I know of that you can go up to, well, some companies do 12 megabytes a second. I think Windstream does 12, but Monroe Utilities, I think, jumps up to 15 megabytes a second. And that's actually what we have here at the business, is 15 megabytes a second, which is huge. We may have maybe 10 computers downloading all at the same time, and it's super fast. And actually, what that does, what Monroe Utilities uses, is cable, and it runs through like your TV cable, and it's super fast. Windstream and some other companies, AT&T, I believe, will use the phone line, and it's not as fast as the cable, but it's still decent. One other quick thing about speed of internet, there's new technology coming, and some places already use it. And actually in downtown Monroe, just in the main downtown here, we actually have it. It's called fiber optic, and it is super fast. It actually travels at the speed of light, and you can get, some places will have up to 1 gigabyte a second, which is 1,000 megabytes, which is just huge, super fast. And I think some places in Atlanta already have that. I know Google, the company Google, actually bought a municipality in Utah recently that has 1 gigabyte a second, and it's all fiber optic. So that's kind of the way of the future. It's going to be fiber optic, so look for that. So it'll be super fast. But anyway, this is Isaac with Reboot Computer Company, giving you the Reboot Tech Tip.